welcome back into Talking Fitchburg. Joining today is your mayor of Fitchburg, Arata-Fratta. Welcome back to the show, and how are you doing in this June?
Yeah, it's June, so thank you, gracias, for being here. Yeah, so let's talk about what is new here.
Let's go. All right, we'll start with strategic plan. It was announced back in May. So we look to get feedback now from residents, business owners, and community members alike. So where are we in that process with the strategic plan?
So we are in the process of collecting information input from the residents, and we are doing that through a survey. So here we have a postcard that we are trying to distribute through different events throughout the city with a QR code, so people can go and do the survey. It's a very short survey, take 5 minutes. It's in English and in Spanish. And then people can, answer those questions. And then, so we are, I think until the end of June, we are collecting some data and inputs.
And we also are doing some pop-up events as well, which we've been sharing here on Talking Fitchburg, so people can pick up postcards, take the survey. There's also a strategic planning focus groups. What are those groups about?
So those focus group is to in-person focus group. We invite between 10 and 12 people, residents. So it's more informal group where we are also collecting some data, but in person. So we are having those focus group throughout the city, strategically and specifically in some neighborhood, where we are going because we want more participation from the Latino community, and our Latino community are distributed in the north part of our city. So we are trying to be more intentional, reaching out to the Latino community and other population that maybe they don't have the time to come to City Hall, but then we are going where they are. So those focus groups there, we have a couple of those focus groups at the end of the month.
Yeah, yep. Coming up here, I've got them up starting on June 26th. They'll be at Doxa Church, June at 5 o'clock and at 6:30 p.m.
Yes.
And then on June 27th, they'll be out at Hugel Jamestown Park Shelter at 5 p.m. and at 6:30 p.m. So they're not too long either.
No,
they're
and also
quick events.
And also there's gonna be translation, so people don't, if Latino people me están escuchando, there's gonna be translation. Vamos a tener gente que va a traducir, así que ustedes también pueden participar.
Yes, fantastic. And again, you can check out our website, fitchburgwi.gov, the strategic plan there on the homepage, and we want you to interact with that Social Pinpoint website. That's where you can stay up to date, too. Sign up for updates and stay connected with that. All right, turning over the CIP, Capital Improvement Plan was announced last Friday. Here we are on the 10th taping this. What should people know about the plan that has come out? We kind of talked a little bit about this last time, but now it's out, so you can share some information.
Yeah, so the plan is out. It's like an infrastructure budget from the city, a plan for the next 10 years. So what we are doing is looking at what are the big projects that the city is planning to build in the next 10 years, and also we say when it's going to happen and how we are going to finance it. We are going to use debt, levy, some grants, So that one is a measure of how we, it's our financial planning for the future too, consider what are the big projects that they are going to hit in the next 10 years that we need to do and how we're going to finance those. So my plan is out there. Most of I would say 90% of the projects that are there are coming from previous year. And I was able to add a couple of new projects or change the financing of some of the projects. But the idea is, to incorporate new projects all the time. And also, the public we are going to have our first public hearing on June 25th. And then the council will have a couple of weeks to present amendments, if they want to bring some new project to the plan or they remove projects. So the council will have that opportunity, and then at the end of July, as in July 23rd, is when council will approve the plan. So if you want to know more about my plan, I will do a presentation on June 24th to the Finance Committee meeting, with a summary of which are the projects that I am introducing new ones, which one are the ones that I changed the source of financing, and which one are my priority in this capital improvement plan. So
Yeah, and city staff present. Each department does presentations as well, and that one's on June 24th, starting at 6 p.m., which you can catch all those here on Fact TV. And again, go to our website, fitchburgwi.gov, if you would like to see the plan from there, with final adoption on a public hearing July 23rd. And, well, I said adoption, but public hearing and adoption. I say that together there.
And then after that plan, we already started with the budget for 2025 too. So
just goes right
one after another one.
I told Chad that it's a city administrator during an interview. I said there's only 2 times a year, budget and budget. So
yeah, exactly.
That's how it goes. All right. Finally, city received an award on a AAA rating in the finance world. Well, this is a big honor, and it's years of work, but awesome.
Yeah. So it means that, the city has been doing the due diligence for the last couple of years, on being more financial sustainable and be, determine, we have very good finance policies in place in the city, and also we have, it showed that our financial are in very good shape. Our debt ratio is low, and that one is one of the components, and also the growth of the city is another, variable that they look at, how we're growing and how we're maintaining the growth and how financially sustainable we are in keeping with the growth. So I think it's a good indicator, because it means that we have very good finance, but we have been very diligent for the last couple of years to build up on that, and because the city has, we have very good finance tool and policies that we follow, and the council follow too. That one allow us to have this, upgrade in the rating, in the Moody rating. So, and this one is going to allow us to go and ask for that at a lower interest rate too. That is, it's good. Yeah.
It's really good.
It's good. Yes.
1 in 5, or 1 in 6. 1 in 6 now. Now it's 6. Oh man.
There is a new city. It's Brookfield. Yeah, it's a new one. So.
Fitchburg.
Yeah, but I think in Dane County is Madison, Fitchburg. So we are the only 2 in Dane County, and we are 1 in 6. So this is,
It really is. Yeah. It's a testament to the finance, to the work of everybody on doing it right. What ultimately residents should know about this, that they should feel good about knowing.
They should be good because some people, they understand that in the city of Fitchburg, we have a very good finance, infrastructure, I would call it, and policies and process and procedure in place. We have a very lean budget. We don't waste money here, and then we are very strategically, when we buy new equipment or build new project, how we are going to finance. And then, and so we are very careful about that. And we don't, the council has been very proactive and say, there are things that we want, but also what are the things that we really, really need, because that one is going to impact in our, financial and our ratio, a debt ratio, and, So, but I think for the city of Fitchburg, it's good to say that, your elected official, the finance department here in the Fitchburg, they are doing a good job to keeping, to build up this city with in our means. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. I think good checks and balances piece too. I think it just shows financial responsibility.
Yeah, exactly.
And as you said, just good all around.
So,
well, 1 in 6. I didn't even know another one popped up since this got out there. But nevertheless, we appreciate it. All right. Well, that does it for the update. Appreciate the time. We'll get you back in here next month.
Okay. Thank you very much.